live. Hey, what up, y'all? We live. We back again. The panel. B-Rad, EST.
Don't worry about nothing.
Shout out to my people, man. And happy holidays, man. Enjoy your holidays. Be safe out there. Definitely. Hey, I don't know. I ain't tell y'all this yet. I waited to get online to tell y'all. But I received like 2 phone calls from unknown from block numbers. And they telling me, yo, be careful with that content. Be careful of the shit you doing. It sound like the same voice. I ain't gonna lie. It was a block number. Oh, be careful with that shit you doing. I don't know if it's over whack or what or whatever's going on. But nigga, get the fuck out of here. That's all I gotta say.
What are you doing? What are you doing that's so taboo?
I swear to God, I don't know. But I noticed
like what it is you standing next to whack. That's all that shit is, bro. That's it. That's it. I get the same shit on my page. They come, oh, y'all this, y'all that. And as you can see, we done had Active Chucks, Rich Trapper, all, and I bet you ODM Slender on top. Then all these people who don't fuck with whack, they come over here, bro.
Yeah,
that's what that shit be.
I feel like they taking this shit too serious, bro. Like
they are.
Come on, man.
Listen, that's the number one sign that you ain't a real one because you letting them confuse. Why are you even worried about what a dude on the internet saying if you're a street dude?
Oh, fact. I think B-Rad feel like he understand why they coming at me. Why you think what do you think the main reason is? What's going on?
People are jealous of prosperity in any form.
Say it again a little clearly, bro. Damn.
I said people are jealous of prosperity in any form. So if you're doing well, people are going to come at you.
It hurt my heart. We ain't doing well. We ain't even getting money on this shit yet. We've been dedicating years into this shit, giving y'all real content, giving y'all realness. We've been doing this shit for a minute, and y'all coming at me with the bullshit because it's like, wait, my message ain't okay. Let me do some things to make my message go further. Let me analyze why I was mad at this person. Okay, well, I could get over that. That ain't true. Oh, that I don't know what's. And then y'all want me to believe who's true and who's not. When we did the loose cannon stuff, y'all wrong for having loose. Go tell Cam Capone that. Go tell motherfucking Vlad TV that. Go tell goddamn some of that shit. You feel me? Don't come to my little ass, our little platform, and tell us that because we ain't telling. We not interviewing loose cannon saying, oh, you 100% right. Yeah, dog, you so right. We interviewing him and getting his point of view. So cut that bullshit out, man. For real. It's a lot of people
tell their story.
What was y'all at when we didn't have the opportunity to be in the 100 side or fuck with loose or whack? What was y'all at?
Yeah.
Now so I get what it is divide and conquer. So now I'm gonna come and fuck with your shit a little bit. But one thing I noticed about anybody who stand next to whack in the 100 show is you're gonna get their haters and their supporters. Versus when you don't even fuck with it, they don't fuck with you. You won't get no traction. But if I'm over here, y'all hate him so much that y'all gonna come tap into this content, and I appreciate
that's a flaw. If you hate somebody, so you emotional, you so emotional, and you close your ears to shit. That's a flaw, bro. That's a major flaw. On God.
Yeah. And then we can't choose sides, bro. This is the media. This is content. Don't tell me or expect me to choose side unless I say I'm choosing the side.
Yeah.
But don't come tell me about nobody's street beef on the internet.
Thank you. We the media, my boy. We the media. We really dedicated to this shit. We not these dudes that turn on their cameras. I got a little street fame and start talking shit. We've been doing this shit, covering several different topics. You heard me? We've been doing this shit. It ain't nothing specific, nothing like cut the bullshit out. Don't come at me with the I'm not scared, homie. I swear to God. Y'all come in this. I'm not one of them ones, and ain't nobody gonna call me with they breathing hard.
And how about this? Did they go talk to Ray Gibbs? Did they go talk to Clubhouse TV? Did they go what's that? Death of the Cloud Chaser. Hey, academics fuck with them. Did they go talk to academics?
But what's funny, we've had a lot more controversial opinions and topics and conversations and content than Whack 100 and talking about him and even agreeing with him. Like we've had a lot crazier shit that nobody had boo to say back then.
This was gonna come with standing next to it. So fuck it, bring it. But don't try to convince me or persuade me to go this way. Nah. And even when they came
do your research. Do your research too. Go back and watch and listen to what we've said, and then tell us what you think. Don't just hear what we're saying now and jump on us, because there's reasons. There is progression over the last couple of years of how we've gotten to where we're at.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sure. We don't switch up. We don't just switch up.
No. And guess what? And what make it even more powerful is they on the West Coast. They ain't have to reach over to the East Coast to come fuck with us, bro. They way over there 2-3 hours behind. They come over here.
So, yeah, that's a big thing. That's a big thing in the middle of their day to come over and fuck with us.
Goofy shit.
It's a big thing for them.
I mean, I get it, but I'm just wanted to put that PSA out. Like, niggas ain't scared of shit. I swear to God. Just cautionary tale. If you approach me, B-Rad or EST, be ready for whatever comes with that. That's all.
Careful.
And we ain't gonna go into that though, but that's a fact. All right, let's get into these topics, man.
I'd be more scared if they were to call you from a real number and let you see it. That'd be more scary. They know
get on FaceTime, call me from a real number, and then tell me.
I'd be like, yo, these dudes is wilding, bro. They're serious.
EDC P230. And we gonna move forward. Let's go.
Okay, Prize is in the news from the Fugees. You feel me? They was a big, major, successful group. The Fugees, Platinums, big album, everything. Arguably, they had the biggest hip hop group album ever of all times. But Prize, 1/3 of the legendary Fugees, is staring down what could be a life sentence after getting convicted on charges connected to foreign influence. And here's the craziest part: his so-called co-conspirators are out free. Prize caught a felony for allegedly playing middleman for some serious money moves, working with Jolo, the infamous Malaysian billionaire tied to the 1MDB scandal. I'm not familiar with that, but it sounds like a crazy scandal. And
what's the name of the scandal?
1MDB.
1MDB.
1MDB. 1MDB?
Yeah, 1MDB scandal.
They doing it. Okay, go ahead.
And a Chinese billionaire to flex influence in the U.S. Nothing Prize did was violent. Okay, we get that. And there weren't even any direct victims. But the DOJ is still pushing for what's essentially a life sentence.
Oh, I got it. Check it out what it is.
Okay, what the 1MDB? Yeah, let's hear about that before I move on.
The 1MDB.
I was working with people that was involved in this 1MDB scandal. So I would like to know what the fuck this MDB scandal is about. Go ahead, ESC.
It stands for the One Malaysia Development Berhad, BERHAD scandal, often referred to as the 1MDB scandal. It is a money laundering conspiracy, corruption, robbery of sovereign wealth of Malaysia, development. Yeah. So they're embezzling, money laundering, robbery
from the kingdom itself. Yeah, I saw it. They took like all like the tax money, and then like they overthrew like the political leaders because of it. I saw that. I think I've seen that. So
they the real bad. They something different than what the Prize has maintained. What Prize has maintained that he didn't even realize his actions were illegal. It sounds like he got caught up in a something big. I don't know what they in the game of chess.
Hey, this is where it came from. This is where it came from. In 2015, a document leaked, reported in the Edge Shawshank report, and the Wall Street Journal showed that Malaysia then Prime Minister Najib Razak had channeled over 2.67 billion, about 700 million US into personal bank. So they broke it down from there, and it trailed down. Prize got caught up in it.
I remember like people like their country was broke, like they were broke, like there was real problems, and like the people like stormed his home, and it was like he had like koi ponds and he had like Ferraris and all sorts of shit, and these people are having serious issues.
Oh shit, that's him.
Yeah.
It was a few years back.
I'm not buying this shit.
No, not Prize. I'm talking about the Prime Minister. I seen this.
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
That's what I'm talking about. As the Prime Minister. That's what I'm saying. That was a few years back. I remember seeing this. That's what I'm saying. I remember this.
So Prize connected with him.
He's probably the lower man down.
Well, no. He's connected. He's connected to a guy who's connected with that. Okay. Like he's connected. The Malaysian guy that he's rocking with is the dude who's like kind of responsible for doing that shit, along with the Prime Minister and a bunch of other people. So that's the crime of one of his now people that he's fucking with that's gone free, and he's now in trouble for this other crime.
I can understand you're a big hip hop guy, big influence, you know, because you got platinum albums, and to the public, you got a big influence. You feel me? Not in the ghettos. Pras ain't never have no influence, but he's a part of Fugees. So to the certain entities, he might look like he got a big influence. They took advantage of that. I get it, but Pras, you can't tell me.
I don't know. His verse was fire on that Ready or Not, though. He did have a legendary verse. That verse.
Well, that's why he has influence.
Bro. He got a legendary fucking verse on that song.
He ain't write that shit. I don't think he wrote it. He sounds corny. He sounds corny saying it. I don't think he wrote it. I swear to God, I don't. I ain't gonna lie.
He was spitting though.
But it don't matter. But what I'm saying is, Pras, I'm not buying this fuck shit. I'm sorry. You deal with them big boys, pause. These dudes that you know, you seeing them, they coming in, flossing on you. You know that. Everything going, you know what I mean? And you hearing whispers about them. Come on now, that one MDB, you trying to tell me Pras ain't know nothing about none of this. He's doing it.
He might not have done
nobody around him that he talked to. Oh, I'm about to go into business with these people. And nobody looked up the name and found this shit out. If not, then I give like, come on now, you got to be smarter than this.
Maybe the guy's history is what intrigued him to do business with him in the first place.
I mean, but when it's Fed level, you know what you're doing anyway. If it's a state shit that you didn't know, but when it's Fed, you know exactly what you're doing when it's Fed time, bro.
He could also be he could be a useful idiot. He could have the influence over people to invest and really not be that bright and have no clue, and they used him. It could be that.
This is a blue collar crime, so mostly he was probably like embezzling.
No, white collar crime.
White collar crime. He was probably laundering money, embezzling. You know, the bank account.
No, that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is. He got people to invest, and they probably just took the money and bounced.
Let's be honest here. The Fugees had a super duper successful album, yes, but then you look at Lauryn Hill. Where's her career musically? Fucked up. And I respect her. She was the greatest. But look at her career. The leader, Wyclef, look at his music career. Fucked up. And then Pras, look at the music. Like the Fugees had something together.
Hold on, you think Wyclef
blew it up.
Hell yeah, man. His career's done.
He had a good 20, 25 year career.
I respect that, but
yeah, he had at least 4 bangers after.
I'm not talking about after that. I'm talking about now. I'm talking about currently now. I'm talking about 60.
That's what I'm saying. They're old, bro. That shit was 90s, early 2000s. They're out. They're out.
They're out. Fat Joe was out before all of them. But I ain't gonna go into that.
Different.
I'm just saying they had money issues, my boy. They did.
Yeah, and they broke up super early.
You got the biggest album in the world. You live in a certain lifestyle, and then it's starting. The bills start to pile up. Wyclef was.
You know why? You know why?
Shit. Let's be honest here.
You get a taste of that devilish ass industry. It's gonna either eat you up or you're gonna run away.
Wyclef got accused of some shit.
Who?
My bad, I cut you off. Wyclef, he got accused of some shit. He was trying to run for mayor of Haiti and things like that, and they said he janky. Things came out.
But it's gonna always be propaganda when you run in an office. That's the game of the game.
Man, when there's smoke, there's fire. Things came out. I'm looking at this whole career. I'm like,
no, there's also lies and bullshit and tactics that people use by slandering people's names and shit.
Did they say Shorts nigga was janky? Did they say such and such was janky? Anybody who they put in power be janky and they don't say shit about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But what y'all trying to tell me that Pras didn't know he was involved in some janky shit when they told him, all you gotta do is do this and you about to get all this bread. Like, come on, man.
This is why I know he had something to do with it, because he never publicly denounced it. Because if he was throwing some shit on me, I ain't do shit, y'all. They trying to frame me. Nah, he ain't do none of that. And it's been years since this case came out. So they really being generous with his ass.
If you ain't got the money to do this type of shit and be ready when them people come at you, like the Malaysian billionaire and the Chinese billionaire, if you don't got that type of bread, don't get in bed with these people. They taking advantage of you.
And listen, this current not this current organization. The organization the administration is about to take place is going to invest anything foreign that you, I just said, yo, they just got the they made everybody file and show and put your name and your address if you own an LLC, the Transparency Act. So you're doing business abroad, they want to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. They want tax money.
And matter of fact, this came out when Trump was in office. He was.
Oh yeah. No, it did. This was a while.
So they was investigating then. But my thing is, since when the feds let somebody who got these charges just roam? When was that? 18? It's about to be 2025. What the fuck he been doing to be out? Is he out or locked up?
Krause is locked up. His co-conspirators are out. Obviously, okay. Come on now, they fucking billionaires.
I take that back.
But I'm just saying, okay, the game ain't fair, homie. We know that.
Nah.
Krause, why would you want to jump in bed with a Chinese billionaire and a Malaysian billionaire? You got the game twisted, homie. You think they're gonna treat you the same way when they catch y'all crooked asses doing that bullshit? No.
I mean, it's possible, but your ass better be in China or Malaysia. Live there. Don't be here doing that.
Yeah, be in a place where they don't extradite.
Yeah, but people making a big deal like, oh, his co-conspirators are free. Why is he locked up? Look at so much examples, but
I mean, you can have his co-conspirator. He can have more implication in the crime than his co-conspirator. That's the reason.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, there you go. The influence that he had on the crime. Why do you think he was there? His influence as a rap or whatever. I'm sure that's why.
He's
because they put him there and they kept themselves with a certain degree of.
Hold on, fuck that. Let's be honest. Praz is not hip hop.
Okay,
no, not right now. He's not.
He's a star, a celebrity.
He's a foreign dude, just like Wyclef is.
Okay, yeah, okay, but listen to me. He's a celebrity, right? He's a star, right?
He's not mixing and mingling up, but he mixing and mingling with foreign dudes and Haitian. He's not here mixing and mingling.
He's a star, right? He's a hip hop star.
He has celebrity. He has celebrity from music.
Okay, listen. He's a hip hop legend. I wouldn't say star because he can walk past a group of kids.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Hold on,
but he is a legend. Well, no. Words have serious meaning, and there's different levels to words. Obviously,
he's a hip hop star. Is that not a fact?
He's a legend, but he's not really a star.
Oh my god! I wish
star has an implication of
comments would be attacking y'all.
Relevance.
Relevancy. You get what I'm saying? Time.
Star is somebody who had platinum success.
A star is somebody who's hot now.
No, somebody is a star is hot now, whereas a legend is someone who was hot and may be irrelevant now, but still has a part to do with
know him. He's a star. But a certain amount of people know you're a celebrity. A certain amount of people, more people know you a star. More people know you a superstar. We can agree to disagree with that. Okay?
That's true. But I guarantee you, he got to say, "I'm Praz from Fugees."
Probably.
He got to say that shit. Anybody else got to say that? They just walk in. Oh, that's Rihanna. She don't say I'm Rihanna. Yeah, he ain't no star. He caught up with the feds. That's what he is.
You compared him to a superstar, Rihanna. I'm talking about a star. All right.
D-Lo a star. Boss man D-Lo a star. Mm-hmm. Boss man D-Lo a star.
Now he is. Who knows if he will be later? Ain't nobody gonna be
that's what we saying. That's what we saying.
Current. But that's two different things, bro. You talking about who's in. I'm talking about a star. You're talking about who's in.
That's what star.
That's two. Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, in your star too. But that don't take away from the stars. The only reason why we talking about Praz because he's a star. That's the only reason why we're talking about him.
Okay, if he a star, name a Praz project outside of the Fugees.
That has no. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't open y'all brains. Nothing. Y'all brain is closed, and y'all not gonna hear nothing. I'm sure if whoever's in here is Praz a star, please somebody tell these guys because I can't do it.
Hip hop royalty.
He clothes with a goddamn.
He's not a star.
What is he? He's not a star. He's a normal guy.
He's hip hop royalty. Yeah, just like we got
royalty. Who said royalty? A star.
Royalty. He's like support staff. He's like support staff to hip hop. He's support staff to hip hop royalty.
Did the Fugees go diamond?
Hell yeah, they did.
He's a hip hop royalty.
And so he's not a star. He's hip hop royalty, but not a star.
No, I'm saying he's a legend. No. Wait, I said he's a legend, but he's not a star.
Yes, agreed. I agree with that. I know what you're talking about. I agree with that.
All right. we done with that. I mean,
We're gonna agree to disagree.
Bronson Fuji's is not a star. He's just a guy, a hip hop
legend.
Wyclef more of a star than Price.
Who ever said he's not? That's see what you do.
Because all you gotta say is someone.
I never said that. I never said Wyclef is a. Come on now, you throw something in the game that I never said. That got nothing to do with what we saying, bro. I'm saying Price is a star, Lauryn Hill's a star, and so is Wyclef. They're stars. They're hip hop stars. Any group that went platinum, every person in that group was a star. Everybody knows them.
Is that true?
Oh my God.
Is Silk the Shocker a star?
That's not true. Crazy, that's not true.
Where is KTS? Because she told me, she like, when y'all going live? What the fuck? You feel me? But y'all motherfuckers is crazy. All right.
I want to talk. We need to have like a, because I want to ask B-Rad like the conspiracy goats. You know Jordan Maxwell, right?
Jordan Maxwell. Probably refresh my memory.
Older white dude got the glasses. He the one with the maritime law and all that. Okay, you probably don't know him.
I might have missed him.
Okay, so who?
But I may have seen him in the documentaries.
Who you think is a bigger conspiracy goat than David Icke? Somebody like David Icke.
Wait, who's David Icke? Why I'm missing this too?
We're gonna do it. It's a wobbler live. Shit. You ain't about to bring up a hole and derail.
All right, we ain't gonna go there. But you brought KTS up, so she
weird shit that I can't even talk about. Shit. I'm here
too. I'm sorry. I just disappointed. I just fell apart right there. That's so crazy. I'm shocked that I don't know those names. That's crazy. I'm upset with myself.
It's a wobbler live. That's all we gotta do. And let them bring up.
I'm gonna do the live eventually. I'm gonna bang that out.
Paul Wall explains how Kanye West changed the game with his titanium jaws grill. Would you rock like? I've never been a jewelry dude. I ain't gonna lie. But I always wanted the grill when I was younger. I wanted the grill type of thing. Titanium in the grill might be an ill situation though. They punch you in the grill. It's titanium. You feel me? Like titanium grill. Paul Wall went raving about it. He had a lot of good words about it. And, you know, Paul Wall been involved in that grill shit for a minute. He got "Smile for Me," that one of his biggest songs and things like that. He was synonymous with the grill. If he's saying it, that give it a lot of credibility. You feel me? EST, would you? I don't know. You never been I don't know if you was a jewelry guy either. You feel me?
I had my grills. I'm in the South, bro. Yes, that's like a fucking bro.
You from the South? Got the gold in my mouth.
To 23. If you ain't got, some people get permanent, some people get the molds. If you ain't got either one, something wrong with you, bro. I was young. I had the shits. Cost me about $600 top and bottoms.
Damn.
2-carat gold, the whole little shit. Yes.
It's a social thing. If you ain't got it, you lame, basically.
It ain't lame. It's just like, it's hard to explain. It's such a culture. Yeah, man. It's like, it's hard to explain, bro. And some people
like being from Florida. It's like being from Florida and not having a gold somewhere or a whole set of gold.
Exactly.
Like permanent.
It's a thing like that, bro.
So what, the titanium, was you ever into that? Did you hear about this situation and things like that?
I seen it. It just reminded me of the Jaws from 007, man.
Like, yes. He looks like he's got a bear trap in his mouth. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
it looks kind of cool, but like not for me.
He's an innovator. And to be honest, I would like this trend to stick so these motherfuckers can stop buying diamonds and making Johnny Dang and all these motherfuckers rich. You know what I'm saying? Stop making them rich.
I think that was his point too. I think that was part of Paul Wall's point, you know, because all the conflict involving diamonds and platinum and all these minerals. I mean, titanium is available in America. I mean, you could shine it up, make that shit look real clean. I mean, I get it. I might
be the only culture that's putting these people's grandkids through school. Like this decades just patronizing these diamonds and these people. It's like, bro, get them people that shit. You know what I'm saying? Titanium. He's an innovator, so if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off. And I hope it pick up. And I seen a couple years ago they started removing the shits, and it was dope. It's just to have the teeth, the regular clean teeth in. That need to get back to that.
Yeah, let's get to that. With the diamonds, you know, we all. I mean, if you're in a relationship, I don't know, like I don't know. EST, I never asked you married or you?
No. So
like the wedding ring, the engagement ring type of situation, if you really that real about it. Like, what you gonna do in that situation? I bought diamonds, and I didn't ask if there was conflict or not. But now I'm divorced now, and I might get married again. And I'm thinking about that. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? It's kind of crazy.
Hey,
you see, that's a man who doesn't learn from his mistakes. No, I'm just kidding.
I got my Reed's Jewelers, K's. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of them I patronize.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Steve, you're right. Because there's certain you can do the research on where the diamonds came from. You feel me? You ain't gotta be.
Oh, it's called being what is it? CG. I don't want to fuck it up. It's 3 letters.
It's VVS. No. When it's certified, yeah, when it's certified, it's
like CGI certified.
I think it is CGI.
Yeah, and it come with the whole pamphlet like you bought a dog with come with.
I know. I got.
Isn't it like GCI or something like that?
Yeah, GCI certified. Right.
No, DIA is short for diamond.
I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
And it's also, you ever notice in Blood Diamond, the kid's name? It was DIA.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, now.
What up, Cash? What up? You probably know a little more about diamonds than us. You feel me? You in that Yay area. Now, let me stop.
Yeah, I do.
But, Paul Wall put out a thing. He really happy about Kanye West, and they did a collaboration with a titanium grill. You feel me? And EST brought up the point of like, yeah, that might be better because we ain't got to worry about these conflicted diamonds out there and things like that. Is that an issue out there in the Yay area? Do the homies be like, nigga, where them diamonds came from? Like, is that a thing?
You want to take a guess?
I'm gonna say
no. I don't think so, but I don't know.
Not respectfully, and that's not even no disrespect to the industry, where they came from, and the real process is just not knowledge. I don't know where these came from. I got the booklet, but I didn't do my research.
They permanent too.
I could have been wrong.
The titanium grill is permanent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You doing perm?
You doing perms?
Perm cut or perm? If you
like his
perm,
teeth are gone.
You got to go through a process, and you got to sit down.
Yeah, his teeth are gone, and they were replaced with just like a unirow of titanium that's just all jagged. It looks wild.
Well, yeah, he would have to shave his teeth down, number one, and then when he do that, it's just like getting veneers. When you get perm, now you can get perm cut. My grill right now has perm cuts, but they're not perm. They just look like perm cuts. Like right here, he got my boy, the Slim Runner Check. He got like these are not VVSs. These is VSs. My niggas in the hood got SIs. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, everybody ain't got VVs or niggas out here capping.
Mm-hmm. And most people can't even tell with the naked eye.
A little bit of it. I mean, you can't tell. If it's platinum, who knows?
I guess, but this is more. I don't think this is going to put a dent in that industry at all, or bring more awareness to it. These disconnect between the jewelers and the people who buy the jewelry is crazy right now. It doesn't even people just want the ice. That's it.
Plus, it's just a piece of paperwork. People falsify that shit all the time.
Yeah. And now that I know. It's Phil. Oh, actually, let's just talk about Phil real quick. Phil had been going to Highline for decades, spent upwards to probably over $1 million at Highline for real, and they was giving him a lower class of stones. And when he went to Hutch Jewelry in Detroit to go get it touched up, they was like, "Hey, what you paying for these?" Because they know he official. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? What these supposed to be? They not what they supposed to be. And Highline actually came back and redid all his jewelry.
That makes sense, bro, because Jalen Hurts, starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, just came out with his chain, and everybody noticing the difference. You know what I'm saying? That NFL money when them diamonds.
Everybody noticing the difference how it hit.
Yeah.
And you know that thing where people say real diamonds don't shine without the light?
Yeah.
That's a dumbass saying. The diamonds, they intake the sunlight and hold them. If they don't have any sunlight in them, they're not about to
they're not going to dance.
The knowledge is not there.
They don't react. They don't glow in the dark.
We're so far away from, you know what I'm saying? This conversation that y'all having, the disconnect is, you know, it's the niggas that's buying diamonds. It's scraping up the money, and let me go see if I can go give me see how much one of these is and barely get enough money and spend it all on it. You know what I'm saying?
I know why though. I don't blame the homies and none of that. You feel me? They in the hood. We looked at these things. I was that dude. You feel me? I bought so many chains in my lifetime or whatever else. But I'm talking about, I don't blame them, but it's good to bring up these conversations because maybe somebody of influence might hear and might be able to go ahead and spread the word. You know, Kanye dropped the thing and he was going at the blood diamonds and things like that. You know, and that spread the word. That's why I'm talking about it. You feel me? That's why I'm
not definitely. You asked me the question of if we are talking about it though. Currently.
Yeah. EST brought this up and it was a great point. That's why we do the topics on the panel. You don't know where the hell it's gonna go. You feel me? You just bring the topics up and then it went there. And I'm like, that's great, EST. That's what's up.
Hey, but this is on brand with him, though.
I'm not
imagine
gonna
if
lie.
he would have went to Johnny Dame and got a mouthful of diamonds. We would have been like, that ain't even yay. You know what I'm saying? So this is on brand for him to go. And they don't even have the teeth lines. It look like gum wrapper.
It's jagged.
Okay,
it looks like a bear trap.
Like how like a Travis Scott did back in the day, or like what's that rock artist?
And that's crazy you said that because that's his sound. A lot of people don't know Travis Scott was making 808s and heartbreaks and all that shit.
Yeah.
My beautiful twisted dark fantasy.
Yeah.
That's Travis Scott, bro.
Look at the credits. This is why platforms like these need to be more widely known, because the hip hop knowledge is there. Where we started was with the knowledge behind hip hop, and also the hip hop, all the extra content and stuff like that came in was supposed to be a secondary thing. We're supposed to be able to have hip hop conversations at the end of the day as well.
That's facts, Cash.
Platform. If we
that's a powerful point. Because
that's a fact. You know, in our community, because we so macho and so egotistical and so gangster, whatever else, we can't disagree with each other. We motherfucker, what you? We can't do like that. That's what we not gonna do here. You feel me? We want disagreement because that gives enlightenment to, you know what I mean? You start to understand shit differently and you get a different perspective. Am I right, Cash? Like you
ain't. I don't really have nothing to add on because you said everything correctly. Me and my boys always talk about communication. We have to be able to agree to disagree. Everybody's not, you know what I'm saying? Through the perspective, everything's not going to be the most beneficial for everybody, and we're just not going to agree to everything. But if we can have a conversation and know where we both coming from and know why we both doing what we doing, now we educated. And we having this conversation about these diamonds. Now I'm about to go look into my book and see what we got going on.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And also, the people that's looking, they get both perspectives. So they learn and they get both perspectives. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
And it's none of it is malicious. You know what I'm saying? I might be right, you might be right, or this might be a better way for somebody else to do things, so it's right for them.
Mm-hmm. Cold fact. And speaking of hip hop, you know, Fat Joe been in the news and things like that. We all was under this idea of hip hop was built by, you know, created by different cultures, a lot of different people. But as you get older, you start doing the research and you really understanding the game. Nah, hip hop it ain't nothing racist about saying hip hop is an American thing. It was made by them little black ghetto boys in the hood and the impoverished, poor little ghetto boys who found a way, and it turned into $1 billion conglomerate and people joined in. Yeah. You know how we are, people. We with it. Oh, black, white, whoever, y'all could come in. But the confusion came in when they started saying they created it instead of being participants.
Let's go.
So Lord Jamal, you know, brought this topic up, and he really went in with detail, and he brought up the whole examples. He brought up people that was there, Puerto Ricans and blacks and Jamaicans, all that. Because we talking about Jamaicans, not just everybody. We talking about hip hop is the African American thing that turned into a big thing, and we love it.
And a key point what he was saying in that is, if y'all had a hand in creating it, where can we look to now and see that right now?
Thank you.
Okay, then. So stop trying to ride coattails into some shit, and then y'all go out y'all way to disassociate yourself with the culture, but you help create it.
Big time. And yet, you know, and
who we talking about, y'all? Who we talking about right now?
We talking about Lord. Well, Lord
No,
Jamal
I know
did
Lord
the whole
Jamar, but
thing
who is
about
the
hip-hop.
opposition? Who is the opposition? The person that's saying that we also had a hand in
Fat
creation. I
Joe,
know who
he
we
did
talking
a
about. Fat Joe,
Puerto
right?
Ricans,
Go
Puerto
ahead,
Ricans,
I'm sorry.
Dominicans. So when we say hip hop, they like to say, "Oh, Puerto Ricans and these people help." It's like, no, y'all didn't.
No, I know
Y'all
the
had a
conversation.
hand in it. Yeah, but
I'm
that's
aware
not
of the
y'all culture
conversation.
to this day. When we look, that's not y'all culture. So you can't say that.
It's the only thing that we got that we really could claim, really. And now because it became so big, it's a threat to them for us to even claim that we created that. I feel like now Fat Joe might call me black racist because he said these racist black guys. He this is a quote that he said on the thing. These racist black guys just feel like, you know, whoever don't
See?
look like. I swear to God, it blew my mind, bro. I swear to God.
See, when
And
you
I'm
say
like,
black guys, you disassociate
he
yourself.
didn't say
right
that. He didn't say that. That's not a quote. I'm sorry. But he
Okay,
said,
I got a stance on this. I definitely have a stance on this. That's our fault.
let's
That's
hear
our
it.
fault. That's our fault from when we was saying that, you know, the Eminem, oh, this is a part of the culture that everybody else,
Talk.
all them
And before that, though,
everybody
Pat.
else.
Before that, though. But go ahead.
No, I'm saying this. They wasn't saying that heavily before. That's where they're even comfortable to have that argument. We wasn't stumped down with it at that time.
Talk.
I mean,
Everybody
you can't.
was trying to be diplomatic. You know what I'm
Yes, you
saying?
can, Bush, because check
Everybody
No,
was
this.
because
trying to be
Eminem would definitely
diplomatic.
say, I'm a participant. Eminem would definitely, because I heard his stance on it. He agreed with Lord Jamal type of shit.
No,
He
but the people were fighting for him to be an equal culture, not him. The people.
Okay, let me give you a perfect example of this.
Go ahead.
What did the country music do to Beyonce?
Denied her.
Yeah. Why? Because they run it
Because
and it's
she's
our
an
shit.
imposter.
But guess what?
Let's see, B-Rad, vicious. Hold on.
EST, but guess what? The country is African American. That's an argument. I don't know. I'm not there, but that's a big argument.
No, but there's nothing wrong with. There's nothing wrong with.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, B-Rad. What you got to say?
It has nothing to do with her with the color of her skin, because there's black people in country music. It's the fact that she's not a country person and she's trying to shovel. She's trying to jump on a bandwagon and shovel a fucking record to people who are not going to take fake shit. Just like we wouldn't take a country star coming over and put out a bullshit hip hop record, we wouldn't take it. Just like they won't take that.
We did. You know, we did. What's his name?
who? I'm gonna be 1,000. I'm gonna be rad on this one. She's a culture vulture now, right now. Now somebody more like K Michelle, she came in the game trying to do that. That was her.
Somebody told me that recently. Somebody told me that. So
that example, Beyonce, yeah, I agree with y'all. I'm not talking about her.
That's a reverse culture vulture thing right there, and I'm not mad. Go get the bag. You hear me? But we need to be firm on what it is. Yeah, the young, well, they was young at that time.
I'm not mad at all.
And then
Eminem came and made the biggest bag in the world. We not mad at him.
But there's people who switch genres all the time. Like Kid Rock became a country star, and he's really a country star.
We're getting away from the point. We're getting away from the point.
But I'm saying that hip hop needs to be firmly stated. We need to firmly state that it was created when people was putting them that cardboard boxes down on the floor.
That's what's important.
What's old boy name? I don't want to say Kumo D, but bruh, in New York, you feel me? And I've had these conversations
DJ Cool Herc.
That's where hip hop was birthed and created.
That's
no other.
Once they start taking that away, it's bad.
Hip hop took flight.
You said what?
Hip hop took flight with DJ Cool Herc throwing the parties in the Bronx. And then when the blackout came, the big blackout in New York in 78, 79, somewhere around there, I forget, it was before my time. But there was a huge blackout and people kind of looted some stuff. And the next day at the basketball courts, everybody had turntables and people started putting out music right there on the courts. And that's what turned into the big hip hop revolution. That's where it all came from. All the equipment came from a lucky blackout and some donated equipment to the neighborhood.
Who are they listening to? Who was doing it? You feel me? Not the people. Oh, they started breaking out playing the music. Who was doing it? Who's the DJs? Who created this whole thing?
It wasn't Jose Chavez on the MC.
Thank you.
No,
let's be real.
One of the main ones was DJ Cool Herc, but it started in the Bronx with him. And like I said, he was throwing house parties and throwing like the parties out, like the block parties and stuff. And then it started to catch on, and then there was a lot of famous DJs. I'm not up on a lot of them, to be honest. But that's where it all started.
What do you feel, B-Rad, about this inception of hip hop? What do you feel about this? How do you feel?
I feel like in general, the hood is good at laying claim to things that someone in the neighborhood came up with, and then the whole neighborhood wants to jump on the bandwagon for it. So that's what's happening now. It definitely came from Black culture, and I'm not saying that the Latino community didn't have a lot to do throughout the history of hip hop, but they didn't start it. They didn't start it.
And none of us, we're not saying that. Thank you. That's it. That's it.
But every community in America has had their hand in hip hop, one way or another.
Oh,
for better or worse. For better or worse too. No, not starting. No, over the years, the progression of it.
Okay.
Everybody's got a piece of it. For better or worse. People made money off of it and have nothing to do with it.
It's for better. You got Eminem, the biggest hip hop artist in the world, undeniably. And
I'm talking about white CEOs who are making money off of it, but not anything to do with the culture itself.
Yeah, that's getting bad. But even Eminem's content,
that was the plug.
Negative Eminem's content, but it opened our eyes to my mom is on these prescription pills and by this and that, and it opened our eyes to the white ghetto. Now we was only familiar with the black ghetto. Eminem is very important because Eminem opened our eyes to the white ghetto and the trailer parks and things like that, to where we could.
Trailer parks where you from, Bush?
Huh?
It wasn't no white boy in the hood with you, Bush. Mine was named Daniel.
Sure.
Shout out
I'm
to you,
talking about.
Nah, you know who more of a representation for white people in rap? The Eminem.
Who?
I know you're about to say.
Insane Clown Posse. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit, I didn't think you were gonna go there.
Oh my God, B-Rad, get him.
Yeah, I am the end all and be all of that is white shit here, and we do not claim them to be white shit. That is
why you think that?
That's some goofy shit.
You say what?
Why you think that? EST? Are you bullshitting? Because they like CB4 to me.
So I think what?
Why you think that they're a better representation? I thought you was gonna go with
No, I'm saying they're more in touch with the average person than Eminem. You know what I'm saying? As a white boy in the hood type shit. Eminem didn't paint hood shit to us. He painted that he was a rapper, he had his struggles, but it wasn't like he showed us the white ghettos. The Insane Clown Posse did that more than anything. Because look at their concert. They brought all the white, and it wasn't about trailer trash or it was like
I know M's catalog pretty well, and he definitely has tracks that explain to you just how fucking poor and how fucking not cool things were coming up.
Like, your whole identity and your whole shit is about the struggle and the white struggle. That wasn't it. He came from
no.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
but we only know about 8 Mile. Look, about the movie, and then only motherfuckers don't know it's an 8 Mile. They just think that's a part of a fucking no, it's an 8 Mile in Detroit. And to be honest, a lot of them say where he from, that's not Detroit. Do the research.
The 8 Mile is right outside.
It's
like borderline. The 7 Mile is where really the trickery really stopped.
8 Mile is the border.
Slander EST, all right, because the boy did a lot.
Oh, fuck him. I'm with.
And I ain't gonna never say he the best rapper, but he laid it down for the white boys though. I ain't gonna.
Nah, I say I kind of disagree. It was more Interscope in the marketing and who he was attached to. Dr. Dre wasn't that stamp. He wasn't gonna question nothing. You think
Drake could have did that when he white boy? Then why he ain't do it again? Then why he ain't do it 3-4 times more?
Why he ain't Detox?
You know what my
Eminem? Here you go.
Who's my Eminem?
Eminem is great, and I'm not. And you could go back content. I've been knocking when they give him too much credit. Yeah, I'm on it, but y'all ain't gonna sit here and tell me Eminem ain't fucking great though. I'm not gonna take that.
He's great.
Yo, who's gone against him? Who's gone against him and flamed him? Better yet, who's gone against him and survived?
Hey, you remember Lil White?
Yeah, he produced some shit recently, like some big shit.
Project Pat, Lil White.
Yeah. Okay.
I can relate to that more than Eminem was just a.
It's not about what you can relate to. We talking about the hip hop and the the statement that he put down.
He's still against.
We're talking about you personally.
Okay. What he donated to hip hop history is his non-comparable control and mastery of the English language.
Also, too, he taught. I'm gonna keep it real because it's still an example in the hood today. He taught you how to talk shit about yourself and be comfortable with it, and let you destroy yourself first, so nobody else can.
He was the first rapper who was his
B-Rad, I
authentic,
dare
real
you say
self.
that. I dare you say that, B-Rad. When we got
What's
a nigga
that?
like Nas out here, he's the person who the dictionary and rapping. Nas rapped the song backwards. Nobody's better than him.
Nas is one of the first people in hip hop to really take it to that level. I'm saying, but there's a lot of people in hip hop who are super educated, who had influential, introspective music.
He know he gonna win. You feel
Now
me?
we talk about going into double entendres and everything like that.
But
now we're going into a different realm. Now we got to bring a whole nother group.
Yeah, like EST. That's what EST do. That's what EST do. But check this out though, and y'all skip what Cash said because it ain't just about the battle. When you say that, oh, you give him all your flaws and you say y'all use that against me or whatever, and now y'all can't use it. It's about his life. He told you about his mother. And no rapper ever did that. My mom.
Yeah, he told you about his true real self,
because that's
which
not
most rappers
shit.
Tell you about the image.
No. I take that back. I take that back. Tupac did speak about his mom.
Yeah, like
no taking nothing back.
Real. That's what it is. You can't say that's not hip hop. That's real shit. In the ghetto, in the trailer park ghetto.
That's not hip hop.
Nah, fuck y'all about to hate me for this. Y'all about to hate me for
mama on the track. That ain't hip hop.
Hip hop's so young, homie. We talked about jazz, country, all these old genres. Hip hop is young as fuck. We can't even
50-year-old grown man, bro.
We can't say what's not hip hop. We can't say that.
We can. We were.
I'm from New York,
in hip hop.
It's my culture.
I know niggas hurt. I know. I'm living in the Bronx right now. I live in the Bronx right now, and I did the video.
No, that's Kendrick. Hey, that's no Jamar point.
Let shit grow.
That's like saying that you can't give your opinion on a book that you read that was created 30 years ago. What you talking about?
He would hate Rasta Chris. He would hate Rasta Chris.
Nah, he wouldn't. He because this is content, ESG, and you gotta understand that sometimes. You do, my boy. You really do.
I understand, bro. I understand, but if you're gonna get on here and say certain shit,
but I heard you get mad several times online. I should have let it go.
Listen, y'all might see emotion, but it ain't mad. But certain shit, like Jimmy, for example. That episode, we talking about Trump ain't shit, Biden is an angel. I'm like, hold on, Jimmy, fuck that. You can't see nothing wrong with Biden.
Come back with a bomb and just bomb and fuck.
It'd be delusional people. He'd be like, you mad? No, they're delusional.
Yeah.
All right, but we're not judging who people. I don't give a fuck who's what and what's who. I'm just worried about people watching us. That's all I give a fuck about. And I'm gonna be real with myself though. I ain't gonna sit there and lie. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, but I might
listen, this is what I mean.
Let me ask you something.
Hold on. Let me let you go real quick. The better conversation is in when one person ain't delusional, the other person delusional. Let's have a conversation and we can go back and forth. But when you got a person who they want to talk analytics and you want to be this, and that, it's like delusional. It's like we can't have a conversation that's good content.
All right. Well, that's your opinion. Content is content to me. Shit, you last an hour with that, it'll be great.
Well, I'm about to say,
you turn it off and it's over.
But Jimmy is a force to be reckoned with.
You ever got in the car with 3 of your partners and they was like, "Hey, bro, you got the ox? Hey, slap that whoopty."
When I was younger, I don't ride with 3 niggas no more.
I said when you was younger. Oh,
when we was younger, yeah, you know how motherfucker. It wasn't the aux cord, but you know how that shit go. Throw the CD in, the whole little shit. Yeah.
Eminem will be on there.
Fuck no.
That's what I'm asking.
Fuck no.
Okay.
That was some personal shit when you was at home and you was ingesting it, but it wasn't no shit that. And even when you out and about, that don't mean that's the best music to play, but that shit never came up.
I ain't listening to Eminem either. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie about it. You know.
Okay.
It wasn't something you really heard in the hood a lot, but that doesn't mean it's not valid
shit was
in hip hop culture.
No, I'm not taking away from his validity. Hey, but look though, I'm gonna be real. Hip hop had a battery put in his back.
Sure.
You think it would be
the great white hope.
Somebody that had the funds for it? We didn't have that much money.
I'm gonna push back on that. one.
Go ahead.
We are the battery. We are the battery. What they did was I'm agree with you. What they did was convince us that we're not the battery. and that they put it on our back when we are the one. Because think about this. It's getting hot here.
What's the
Battery
definition of
is
battery
money,
right now?
bro.
You think I'm
You say what?
The battery is the cash.
Is that big bag that them big?
No, it's the energy. What I mean, for example, it's like the energy.
I'm
For
talking
example,
about the bag. The battery for me is the bag. Getting in
Me
the
okay,
front of faces.
I
okay.
agree.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Label,
I'm not
putting
just
it down,
saying so we on the same page.
Now I feel what you're saying.
The battery is the bag. They got it seen in front of our eyes. They got it
Okay.
on MTV Jams. They seen where they could capitalize on it. I don't
And
know
this
if
is-
I would have known. I don't know if it would have been so. I would have probably just been hearing about hip hop maybe 20 years ago and not 30 if it wasn't able to be massively shown to the public.
Projected.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, but check this. It's getting hot in here by Nelly. They don't fuck with. Until 20 years later, he sells his catalog. Now it's a fucking commercial on Target. And they love it.
Who don't
That's
fuck
why-
with it? It was multi. What do
I
you
like
mean
it.
they don't fuck with it? I don't
You
get
forgetting
that.
this about the
When that shit
bag.
dropped, it was a big ass hit. Everybody was.
No,
what are you
I'm saying
talking
corporate. What I'm saying is corporate media, corporate America didn't support it the way they support it when the masters is gone. And they can run it up. Because when it came out, did you see it on the Walmart commercial?
It was a scary movie when it was like
It's
it's getting
different.
hot in here, raising they was raising the roof.
Now you
shit,
crazy?
and-
That was the biggest shit moving.
No,
homie.
this is what I'm saying. Did you see that on a Target commercial then? Because it was hotter then.
No, but you heard it in ballparks. You heard it in baseball.
No, I'm not talking about that's
stadiums.
not corporate America. That's not corporate
Yeah,
America.
Sure it is. Sure it is. America Westfield, fucking City Field, like that's as corporate as it gets.
I
You say
know.
what?
I know what
But-
you're saying, but it
What got
did hit.
there-
But now it's. But check it out. But back then, when that song came out, the songs you were hearing in commercials were 70s rock and roll. That back in the 70s would never be in a commercial because it was the anti fucking culture, it was
Oh.
counterculture.
Be right.
I feel like they're
I'm
almost
deep in
it. But
this
this the thing.
sports. Hip hop was so hot they had to integrate it into the major.
But you have to understand, they're marketing now to 40-year-olds, and 40-year-olds grew up on this shit.
I was just having this
Thank you.
conversation, right? We're losing the R&B genre right now because they prefer to
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to fucking Afro
It's
beats.
dying.
We don't.
Good
We
point.
don't. Yes.
As an American, I'm with you on that fight. As
Yeah,
African
dying.
American,
we need to
I
be
love
more radical.
Afrobeat though, and we
Look at
different.
Rotimi. I hate him. I
love
hate him.
Afrobeat.
I hate him.
Me too. Me too.
I hate him.
EST,
Thank
but you
He's
always
the
draw a
first person I
line.
heard say that.
EST,
first
you want
person I
some
heard.
50
gangbanging
Cent
shit, but you
himself
always
said
draw a
he didn't
line.
think it was gonna work. 50 Cent, the businessman, let go of Rotimi because he didn't think the Afro beats was gonna work.
Thank you.
Yeah, England's hitting it hard. That's why.
Hey, it can be just because somebody buy it don't mean it like it's all money ain't good money for one. For
You
two,
buy what you like, what you read.
but this is the thing. If it's gonna be a detriment to your culture and society, why buy it?
What? Okay, all right. EST.
I don't even know.
Seems
if
that's what
Afro
sells best these
song.
days.
I don't know
How
not
is
one.
Afrobeats
To be honest, I don't.
detriment?
Because we
Okay,
have
R&B. You think
we
you
have Jasmine
put
Sullivan.
Afrobeats direct as a direct op to our R&B?
fuck
That's
yes.
what you're saying?
They are just as a fucking a threat as Iran to the black culture.
That-
and I'm gonna tell you
that-
why.
I'm hearing good
I'm not
R&B,
familiar
bro.
with that
I'm hearing
R&B.
real
No,
good
no,
R&B.
what I'm saying-
outside
okay.
the shit. SZA and a couple artists. I'm hearing.
Okay, now
and
check
it's
this.
great.
Check this. Now,
Chris
why
Brown.
ain't SZA, Jasmine Sullivan, Summer
Jasmine
Walker all
Sullivan.
on a tour right now? Because they're not going to support it. But let fucking Burna Boy or Masego come around. They're going to buy the tickets, bro.
Yeah, but you
Who
foul.
is they? Because if they're
People,
doing
what they like.
concerts,
Yeah, Cash. My bad.
and who we got to define who is they? Because if they're doing stadiums, that's a lot of people. We're talking about different demographics. We're not just might not just
No.
be seeing.
The stats are out. The stats are out. Go look at Ticketmaster. The stats are out. Bro.
But it started abroad and then came to America. Like it got
infiltrated.
really big in England. Yeah, it came from England and from the islands.
It
Burna
sounds
Boy
like
just
drill. Like drill came from me. Like drill came from the UK.
Yeah, like drill took over
Nah,
hip hop.
drill ain't
Like
come
this
from the
could
UK.
potentially.
Oh, what
No,
you talking about?
The
No.
rhythm of drill came from overseas, from the UK.
talking
No,
about
it didn't.
EST?
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Oh my God!
Oh,
No,
shit.
Where it come
No, it
from?
didn't.
I wish, yo.
Okay,
you
right
know
now we're gonna
we can
timestamp
kill the
this. We're gonna
comments of
timestamp this.
Let's do it.
Who is the innovators in America for drill? We got Chief Keef, Young Chop, and before that King
I
Louie. and
know
all
that. I get
Okay,
that.
so but this is
But
what
when
I'm
you
saying.
think
Them
about
niggas in
drill,
Chicago. But
we
this
talking
is what
about
I'm
the
saying.
sound.
These niggas in Chicago, Chief Keef didn't hear no nigga in London.
I get what you now. You know what? I knew you was gonna say
I
that.
get you
knew
with
was
that.
gonna say
But I'm
that.
talking about
Okay.
the current state. You said before current. Now you want to go in the past now
But
for your
you know-
benefit. When I was
you
in
know
the
what
past,
drill
you said
means
no,
to them,
be
though?
current. Now I'm being current. The sound of this drill is from the UK, my boy. Yeah,
No, it's
cold
not.
fact.
No, it's not.
Oh my God.
Okay,
I'm talking about
all right. So look, drill to them, the Chicago, the old Blockians means something different than what it means to us.
No,
Yeah.
Drill
listen.
music to
Hold
them
on.
is
We
defined
can't.
as.
This is what I'm saying. JoJo is not an old Blockian. He's an innovator of drill. They didn't know about no dude in
he's
London.
beating.
No,
Oh,
No,
he's
what I'm
a
saying,
innovator. Look at you. You
what I'm
slick.
saying is
He's
their
beating
definition of
innovator.
drill is not drill music that we think of today.
Let's go.
Their definition of drill is
Let's
getting in the car, having music to go around and slide to, and speaking on it. If you go to speak to anybody from Chicago that does music, that's their definition of drill music. It's not the
So
one
name a
that went away
drill
to New
innovator
York
from the
and,
UK.
huh?
We're
Name a
not
drill
talking
innovator
about
from
the
the UK.
sound, the producers, the beats. That's all.
Nah, no.
So drill, I don't think
Pop Smoke,
drill was
Pop
a
Smoke,
culture to
rest in
them.
peace.
It
His
wasn't a music
producer, I
style.
forgot the fucking
No.
nigga name because my boy.
I never agree to that. I never agree
No,
to
I
that.
swear to God, boy, that them beats come from the UK, man. I ain't trying
Okay,
to.
the New York drill that you hear now is all UK. Chief Keef is
I'm not
drill.
trying to
now-
win an
Drill
argument,
wasn't
nigga. I'm
drill
telling you
music to
facts
them.
here.
Probably now they didn't create it. They didn't create it.
Chicago didn't either. Chief Keef didn't know
No,
he was
but they
doing
ran
drill.
with it.
Drill
Yes,
music.
they
His
did.
drill music
Who-
meant sliding.
Who was drill
Well,
before?
the idea of drill, yes, the killing the ops, yeah, but I'm talking about the sound. We're
Music.
talking about
It was called drill music. Chief Keef is the innovator. Before then, there was no Young Chop, really.
Chief Keef never
Yeah,
Kanye
yeah.
came and
drill
got Young
music.
Chop.
Let's not get it confused. Like I said, we're not talking about the killing. We're talking about the sound and the beats now.
That's
of the
what I'm
hottest,
talking
the
about,
biggest,
bro.
hottest drill artists.
Okay,
Are
so
you
why
from
did
UK
Kanye?
beat?
I don't like feature Chief Keef and Young Chop. It was no sound like that before then. They were the
Yeah,
innovators.
yeah. Kanye
But
fucked
they
that
didn't
song up,
classify
and
that
was
as drill. That wasn't
That's
drill
not
to
the
them.
current sound.
That was drill. Young Chop is a drill. Yes, that was drill music.
We gave him that title. He doesn't call himself a drill artist. Chief Keef doesn't call himself a drill artist.
Yes, no.
Lil Durk doesn't call himself a drill artist.
Bro,
we gave him that
the
name.
20
They
verses.
say it themselves.
Okay.
Well, that's because he kind of invented the genre.
Okay.
It didn't really exist prior
So
to
what
him.
does he call it? So what does he call it?
I do think they call it grill. I do think they think they
It's
created
drill
the drill.
music
Yes,
to them, but
they
the
are the creators of
definition
drill.
is different.
Yeah, but the person who innovates it never refers to himself as that because they're given the title. They don't make up
Okay,
the
but
name of it.
no. Y'all getting it all crazy right now. Drill, yes. Chief Keef took the title, and yes, he claims it too. Don't get it fucked up. Yes, Young Chop, yeah, them beats, but they were totally different sound now. Now the universal drill that morphed, Chief Keef started whatever, and Lil JoJo and them, but it morphed into something bigger. And when it did, all of our beats are coming from the UK. Oh boy, I swear to God,
So that means that
they ran with it.
Thing. Look at where rap is now from where it started. Do that mean that whoever running it started it? No. That don't change the fact.
That's true.
Rap has changed a full 180 to what it is when it really started.
They took something that was started in Chicago and they took it very quickly and then they morphed it into something bigger and now it's coming back.
Nobody took nothing. Chicago guys are still big. New York guys, nobody took nothing. I'm talking about the sound. It came from UK. Those beats are producers. They're not trying to be I've created drill, but the beats are fucking drill. Those are beats. Pop Smoke.
Yeah, but they 10 years late. They 10 years late though.
Who?
They don't what? What do you think they're trying to do?
No, what he's saying is drill originated in Chicago and then it quickly picked up in the UK.
Let him land his point.
All right, my bad. Go ahead. What did you say, B-Rad?
I just lost my fucking earpiece. Can you hear me?
Oh shit. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
This is great content. I want to hear it, but let's not get confused.
I can speak for myself. I mean, B-Rad know what I'm saying though.
I'm more on the I just know a lot because I'm tied in with them dudes from over there. So I know I'm very clear. It the drill evolved into something different. Yeah, they take on the persona now because we gave them that name and they know they didn't hear no song from London. But the drill that we refer to as drill music now, that's from the UK.
Okay, that's cool, but then again,
I agree with that too, though, because I'm talking about the beat,
the beats and that cadence.
I just had to say I disagree with that too. I'm saying it's come from America, homeboy, but I'm saying the beats are the producers, the sound. Even if they got American producers doing that UK shit, The beginning, that them fucking beats, I can't do them. But y'all know what I'm talking about. That came from UK, bro.
And how about this? Land Rover got a commercial right now with this dude DJing doing this. It's that drill music. Drill music.
I ain't seen that. And see, now that's when it's getting put in mainstream. And so to me, I'm gonna stand firm on my opinion. I feel like the cadence and the beats come from the UK. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. And I also believe that Chief Keef didn't hear no song from the UK in his grandma's living room or house.
Oh, for sure.
So that's what I'm saying.
He's not even in this. He doesn't use drill beats. He doesn't use those UK beats. Chief Keef produced his own.
And also,
he's on a whole other level with it. And he's still the biggest too. Paul. But I'm talking about these artists that's coming out and we consider them drill. All in the Bronx, all in the fucking, all around. They're using UK beats.
I'm gonna do a story on that, and I'm gonna highlight where all the multiple Chicago artists say that the drill that the people refer to today as drill was not the definition and what they thought originally.
I get that, but this is the point. When the people paying for drill music, that's what you are. You know what I'm saying? That shit y'all was running with before what the people label you as and they're paying for it, that's what I am. Because whatever.
You know what? You're right. They label me the intellectual street YouTuber, and that's what I am. You damn right.
Right. You gonna pay for that? That's what I am. Always ain't no Paul shit or no crazy shit.
Yep, call it what you want to call it. Yep, I'm that. We gonna run with it.
EST, you know, he gonna let it be known. Shit, that's American. Don't try to UK. What motherfucker? This cover. And just like
name a dude. MF.
Yeah, we can't. And you're right. So you make a good point. Name
a producer who make the beats. Who is the people?
Yeah. Facts. Good point.
That nigga who running around with Ice Spice, Central C. We just heard of him. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is trash, bro. That shit is trash.
Small little baby or whatever, but I wouldn't call it trash. I wouldn't call it trash. Because I'm rolling around in them cars and I'm hearing shit. I'm in New York. I'm not calling shit trash. I see a sexy girl dancing to it. I ain't calling. You feel me? I'm like, wait. You know what I mean? Girls fuck with it.
Mims. You remember Mims?
What you say?
You remember Mims?
Oh, fuck Mims. He trash, nigga.
But this is why I'm hot was big.
This
is why I'm hot was huge,
EST,
bro.
You sound like you got auto tone on right now.
I know I do sound like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Just while we just to clear while we clearing some dry space right now. My gang been asking me EST what that stand for.
Well, what stand for?
EST.
Established.
Straight up. Hey, it stands for established.
It used to be 87, but he cut
it. Stands for established, Bugs. All right, established.
Oh shit! No, it ain't nothing like. Oh, okay, I get what y'all saying. Nah, it's established. I'm saying.
Yeah, let's get that clear. If y'all follow this channel, you already know he used to be EST 87, and he cut the 87 out. You feel me? EST. Little mistake, but y'all ain't gonna know no more unless y'all come back to this episode.
Tell him I appreciate the inquiry. Salute, man.
Nah, for sure. It wasn't no. Smoke.
Even if it was,
because they know you from. They know you from the Carolinas. They like, we got ESTs out there. It was just a question.
Oh, okay.
Nah, y'all got 8 EST out there.
Think about it.
Remember, I get what they're saying, and it is EST out here.
The group that got wrapped up, in Kentucky.
Yeah.
What was they called?
You want me to say it?
Go ahead.
Elm?
Huh?
Come on, Elm?
Nuh-uh.
You talking about ESTG? Okay. Nah, that ain't made it. That ain't made it down here. Nah.
Well, okay. He screamed. Yeah, what I screamed.
Okay. Salute.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. You tied in Kentucky, Cash?
Huh?
I said you tied into Kentucky or something?
Yeah, we tied in. We tied in with them. Alabama.
It's a small
Atlanta,
world, bro.
And then they go back to LA. Oh, the Eastern Star is really on the East Coast. Is where you at, Bush?
Facts. I mean, we out here. We all tied in. You feel me? Beautiful thing.
To keep it 1,000. Big Chuck interviewed the Big Dog before.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I did some videos about Big Chuck in the past, but I fuck with him now. I don't know if I did. I might have said some comments in the live because I look for them or whatever else. But because when you start making connections, you gotta go back and see what you said about certain shit. and keep your shit on point. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very honest with whoever checking in, locking in with me.
I see that. You make it very clear multiple times. You make sure they're
transparent.
You do.
It's fucking parent. My name Mukta Payne.
I need to go through your catalog to see what you said about me.
Oh nah, Cash. You know you gotta you on the rise though. I'm seeing your shit. Who knows now? I'm fucking with you.
I ain't did nothing controversial yet, and I ain't big enough.
Hey, guess what? You a bull now. You locked in with us. I can never say nothing about EST. It's a wobbler. I could tell him to his face about our debates and shit, but I support his channel to the fucking. He know that. Like I want this channel to get bigger than mine, and niggas say that, but I'm one of the ones that's gonna show you and prove that I'm really about that shit for real.
Hey, if one win, we all win. Let me say this right now. It's a wobbler. I'm gonna just count the name. The name is it's a wobbler. We know who that is. They support that page support without even asking. I don't know if I pop up on the algorithm or not, but they on every video. And as y'all know, every comment, every like counts. So I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, same here, bro. Same here.
And you doing numbers.
Yeah, he doing numbers early
exponentially more than you have subscribers, which is brazen.
Early.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, I was just saying that. Too, bro. I was just saying that.
Yeah,
I see motherfuckers with 30K.
We getting there. We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Right. One thing Cash got is community support. I be seeing them. They come out and they be showing love because they're like, oh, I'm showing you, you know what I mean, in support of Cash type of shit. So I'm like, that's beautiful. That's some real nigga shit.
You definitely got to follow. They show the fuck up. I seen that multiple times.
So his channel gonna grow. It's gonna grow. He just gotta work. The work it ain't easy, but once you crack back,
what you just get blasted?
Huh?
Oh, my son name. I got my son name.
Okay.
I had Arabic on that side at first, but it was
okay.
It was the correct meaning, but I went to go see a Arabic school teacher, and the meaning was a little off, so I did something over there. You know, gave him his respect. I just had a son 2 months ago. So
Assalamu alaikum, Aki.
Man,
hey, you So what's the process?
Excuse me. Salam.
No problem. What's the process you go through when the face blasting? You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't you drink. Do you know what I'm saying? Get something
mentally or just
mentally.
I ain't drinking 14 years. First of all, second, nothing. I just lay right here on my live and got blasted.
He mean like mentally. What made you say I want to blast my face one time?
No. He answered it because some people can't just lay down and get a face tat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do that.
So I think Bush is asking what made me say that.
Yeah, I thought that's what
the world and stand on what I am and like just get a face tat and just make it known that I'm just. I had a sleeve when I was 16 years old. Even my football coach didn't want me to get it. Like and that was before tattoos was what they are today. I'm what I want to do. I'm not in the system. I am the system. I never planned to be in the system. I want to be real. You know how our rap artists be like they tatted their face so they can't get a job. Yeah. That's not true. You can get a job with whatever in Cali.
Hey, Daylight broke the matrix with that shit. He face tatted the whole Spawn shit and out here popping. So don't. Yeah.
Nah,
I feel like it's a boss decision. I'm
confident in myself, bro. And I just know what I'm doing. I'm a walking billboard, and I'm just comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. And the face and the neck don't hurt. Any nigga who say, "Oh, tattoos don't hurt," all the bullshit. No, that shit hurt, bro. I got.
It hurt.
Sure.
Hey, I was on my day so much. That shit was haram. You know, you can't. I don't pretty much practice like that no more. But I was so much in that shit, bro. I ain't never getting to it. You know what I'm saying? So I missed it, and I'm too old now to jump on the train.
And I respect that more than somebody that's going out there getting some BS. You feel me? Just because
I got a lot of BS on me in my body.
But was it because you were just trying to be part of the wave?
Yeah, I wanted to be cool with tattoos and shit. I'm like, man, I want to be cool too.
But if I would have did, I would have went.
I got my tattoos. I was 14 years old. I was 13. My mom would tell you. My mom like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You get clown because we had a homeboy who had CJ with Flame. Who was like, what, you don't know your name? So I would have got the full sleeve like you. Don't show up with just knowing this.
I don't have a sleeve though. I wish I did. I got some janky ass bullshit. Some young niggas.
It was a boy actually who told on me in my case. He always wanted to be super extra, like wanted to play the part. You feel me?
Blasted.
So his face, like at 17, 16 in high school, blasted. Everything just over the top.
He blasted the face in 17?
Bro.
Hard.
I know a lot of niggas like that.
I'm talking about like here, like and ain't dropped a thing. But we also came from the cloth where you can't just go get your neck and face tag. You gotta earn that. You gotta go work your way up.
Oh, the niggas I know, they earned it though. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
what I'm saying. That's usually like 20 something, you know what I'm saying? But 17, bro.
Yeah, that was above and beyond, above reproach. Like
wasn't no turning back from that.
I heard females talking, they like, I like that. Oh, I'm like, what? I feel
they love it. Oh, they love it.
Hey, your boy with the face tats got a fucking modeling job. He got the green,
I'm telling you,
the blue and the
like
gray
that.
eye.
They love that danger.
Bro, he's
but
out
I agree. It's the age where it's like, nah, unless you want to
give y'all another tweet though.
Mental, but
some niggas did it as a defense.
Yeah.
It looks tougher.
It looks hella tough. Yeah, for sure.
But
that's
then
kind
when
of
you walls, that's kind of ones that niggas get that you gotta earn, and they get checked for that. So a play goes backwards. You feel me?
As they
but then it became a SoundCloud rapper thing, and every SoundCloud rapper had it.
Blame no jumper.
As they should.
Yeah.
We had a couple other topics, but I mean, we could do this tomorrow. I mean, you know what I mean?
That's cool, Bush. You just ain't put me in the group chat. I don't get the topic list until 5 minutes.
I ain't made it. No, EST, did you get a topic list today?
Nah. I was out Christmas shopping, bro. It's hectic out here, bro.
B-Rad was early, and when he tapped in early, 20 minutes early, we went over the topics and shit like that. So don't feel no way, but I gotta do
like
that
sometimes
to make the show better because EST and B-Rad both said, yeah, you make a good addition to the panel, what we trying to build. We're in the bottom right now, we're in the gutter now, but I feel like we got something that we can really build. So it's a beautiful thing.
I honestly feel I want to come to this platform. You feel me? I feel good about looking forward to these shows, and that's a rare thing. The conversation is fluent. You feel me? We all got opposing sides and different shit.
Yeah, I love it.
You feel me?
And you be having hella game too. You come with that, you be like, nah, I disagree. Nah. I love it. Whenever EST be like, I disagree, I love it. Whenever you be like, no, B-Rad, that's the shit. That's why that's the shit right there.
We need to start having more Joe Budden conversations, bro, about hip hop and shit, bro. For real.
It's crazy you said that because somebody came to me and said, you probably should go in that lane because there's not too many that do that. And I had a real conversation. They felt like
real hip-hop
I could have that.
Facts,
also,
bro.
I need that link a little early so I can promote and get that community to talk about over here.
Sure.
Get them super chats and shit like that.
I need to get on that too.
I want more help, and I'll be telling these dudes about topics and things like that and inspiration. You feel me? Because I'll be trying to inspire myself half the time with all the other shit going on. Bunch of shit going on in our lives, I'm sure, but you feel me? Yeah, I'm open to everything, but
delegation, brother.
Try to work on the topics and giving people more of a heads up. But don't get it wrong. If you on the panel, nigga, you a boss. It's a four. Now it's cutting a quarter. It's cutting $1 into a quarter each. We all got a say in this shit. That's what I'm trying to say. So don't
the
look
majority
at me.
of the time, we all in this circle, so we gonna hit the points in the circle, you know what I'm saying? Because you post shit, the whole shit, you gonna know what we talking about 90% of the time anyway. Then we just go off other shit, you know what I'm
saying? For sure. I just want to get the marketing and make this motherfucker as big as possible because these conversations, people love to chime in, you feel me, and get their opinion on what we hollering about.
And we had the first Heartbreak not too long ago. They need to go check that one out. That was a dope episode. That shit was hilarious.
What are you talking about? I don't know. I swear to God.
Hey, B-Rad, which one was that? We were talking about your first heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? We went through that.
Yeah, it was like first heartbreak, relationship shit, and then it just got into like wild stories about weird shit that just happens.
Every grown man don't be wanting to tell that story. You know what I'm saying? That's a hilarious story, bro.
Yo, right before we did that episode, I said to Bush, I'm like, God, I want to fucking do this, bro. I want to talk about this bullshit.
Put it on the floor. That's what's gonna make us grow. You feel me?
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be as long as you ain't ashamed of, you feel me? Don't be
ashamed.
You
can't be. Own it. Whatever it is, own it. You know what I'm saying?
If you is ashamed, you in the wrong place.
That's why I didn't want to do it.
Really, because if you ashamed, that means you want some bullshit that I don't want to be a part of. Really, so
I was saying I didn't want to do it because I knew that I was going to do it. Like I already knew I was going to do it, and that's why I was like, I don't want to do this, bro, because I was already committed. Like if I didn't want to do it, I just would be like, I'm not doing it.
And then you wasn't putting your toe in the water. Ain't none of that.
No, we dive in head first. We go head first.
How many pair of shades before we get up out of here you own, B-Rad? What's the deal?
What's that?
How many pair of glasses you own? What's going on?
He ain't got more than me.
Maybe like 7 or 8.
I got a graveyard. You know what I'm saying?
Probably like 7 or 8. Oh, I have like tons, but like a bunch of them are just not in commission anymore. But I got like 6 or 7 that are on the table.
He's a white boy when he want to be. I ain't gonna hold you. Pause. When he want to be.
Hey, he a part of the team. I wouldn't expect no different. You hear me? Facts. I know EST be jumping out fresh.
Oh, come on now. You already know.
Hey, I don't even try no more, bro. I'm to the point.
Hey, them the flyest ones. I just throw something on,
You went to the mall lately, bro, and seen that shit? I'd rather wear merch. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I can't
be honest. Before I spend money on any other type of brand, I'm going and re-ing up on my own.
That's facts, bro. Hey, look, they got colors, they got mirrors on them, they got 30 different colors. I can't wear that shit, man.
Nah, it's rare that you will not see me without my brand though. I'm gonna keep it real.
Hold up, come on, read this for me. This one of our only top.
If you come into a show with a topic in real time, if hip hop tragedy happened or some breaking news event, you will have to pivot to the news. No.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Something happened we don't know about.
If we're not paying attention to the updates, we don't necessarily got to respond to it, and we might have to touch it next episode.
Right.
But 9 times out of 10, Bush is doing an emergency broadcast.
But it
depends. Maybe if the news hit my phone, hit somebody's phone, and they see it, or y'all drop it in there, we'll report on it if it felt necessary. Yeah, we'll if it needs to go in that direction. Or EST said, we'll cover it in the next episode tomorrow.
Yeah, like what?
Exactly.
You got the topic? You about to end this, but it happened before, so I already know. I got examples in my head, and things happen, and we like, oh, breaking news.
It's happened plenty times before.
As well, for sure. Shit, the Ray J shit with the Diddy, with the Diddy son happened live on the Exposure episode. That was the first time that it was heard. He called Wack's phone, like just calling Wack right after it happened.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I know what you're talking about. Right, that's true.
That's true. But even with us, with the Bullites, you looking at the Bulls, for sure. We get some information. We're going to cut everything. Hold up. Yeah, let's talk about this.
Facts. Whether it's breaking news.
For sure. Facts. And give our honest and thorough opinion right off the dome.
Appreciate you tapping in, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good question.
Everybody here is a boss. We're going to talk. We're going to be heard. Everybody here, we listen.
But anyway, you're speaking my language.
Another great episode, you know what I mean, from the Bulls.
Absolutely.
Bosses. Thank you for tapping in. Whoever tapping in, hit that like and subscribe. Whoever coming in later, like and subscribe. Yeah, for sure.
Anything,
EST, last words, Cash, B-Rad.
Hey, man, subscribe to It's a Wobbler. Don't worry about nothing, man. Just subscribe, man.
Subscribe to Cash Rules Global ENT for sure.
Subscribe to It's a Wobbler. Subscribe to Bull Light. Subscribe to B-Rad. What's your channel, bro?
It's coming. It's in the works. It's coming up. It's an equipment issue at the moment, but that's going to be solved shortly. In the works.
It's Bulls Light. You feel me? We tapping in. Make sure y'all look out for all the links, and we ain't going nowhere. We stand right here. We're gonna keep the trap doors open.
Okay, check this out. I'm saying you may want to talk about building generational wealth, which is positive, but then let's say another celebrity is arrested involving a Diddy, then the news pulls you away from talking. Okay, I get what you're saying. We gonna work on that.
Yeah, that's real. That's solid. That's solid.
And I've been told that before about having like in-depth conversations about certain specific things I get it. You know what I mean?
Yep, I can see that, but at that point, we'll have to make sure that we close out each topic. You know what I'm saying? Directly and respectively, then give attention to both.
Facts.
Go back,
Sure.
cover that topic. You feel me? And then circle back on to the positive, because that's what we always on positive.
You seeing the growth, man. This history in the making, man. We ain't perfected. You know what I'm saying? So we
You
on the way.
achieving with us. It's a song by Young
It's
Thug.
always
Rome
it's
had
always a work
first
in
day as
progress.
well.
Always.
You feel me? It was the first day of Rome at one point. You hear me?
Facts.
Sure. It's a work in progress. We're never going to be perfect, but we do
That being
strive to be
said,
better.
Bull Light, it's a wobbler. You hear me? We
100 ENT and Cash Rules Global. Yeah, conglomerate growing. Shout out to you. Please like, subscribe. I don't even know if you subscribe. I've just seen your name, but make sure you subscribe because I want to. You got some good intel and I love it. So subscribe and check us next time. Man, we be on
keep tapping in. That was some solid questions, bro. For real.
Definitely.
Facts.
Yeah,
1,000.
All right, everybody.